Welcome back to another video of Alone in the Dark. Today we're gonna play Chapter 2. Anyway, let's play. Yo, we're back in the kitchen? Where's ringing the bell the whole time? Wait, what? The door behind us even changed.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
The well in the kitchen garden.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Desetto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Desetto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Found another key. Room 6 key. Lompar. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm trying to turn to pages. Oh, it has to be the arrow.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Dude, this is crazy how it's like voice acted.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed. Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor. Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
I still need to figure out how to heal. Let me just press buttons here until we heal. Or I should maybe just change it. I think I did. So the button's name is Consume, by the way.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
I need the key.
Oh, we don't have the key? So don't have the key for this room. Dude, I'm walking around in a stranger's house with a gun in my hand. Literally. This has to be safe. So let's go this way. I also don't know why this button is there. I need to change I to M. So now if I hold down M, okay. Reception. Clerk's office.
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Conby, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to Desetto. Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Terrawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit. Excited to follow up on her clues, Emily set out to find the old clock and the boiler.
I can't leave. I need to find Jeremy.
Okay, so we're gonna go to room 6 now. What the heck is this?
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces. I need the key.
Well, that's why we're here, because I think room 6 is upstairs.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Emily's here.
What do we have here? Finding a pencil? Or a pen?
What a strange but beautiful room.
Yeah, dude, putting the bed in the middle of the room? I won't do
Are
that.
these zodiac signs?
Oh man, this signs make me think of another game we just covered called Conjuring House. And yes, it is zodiac signs.
Will I need
to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
So we have another password here.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
Did I say that one? No, I said the other one.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
I'm hearing a clock behind it. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Complete the Wrath of the paintings. Then we have William Args, Franklin Mosig, and Nara Keith. Franklin Mosig 9, William Args 2, is Nora Keith 4, Franklin William Nora, William Franklin Nora, William Franklin Nora, William Franklin Nora 294. Two, 9. So H stripe Taurus. H stripe Taurus. Let's try that.
Here we go.
So we found the missing piece, broken plate. We're back in this alternate reality. Oh my goodness. Ah! Close the door, woman. What are you doing? Ah! We need one more piece, though.
Everything's back to normal.
What? Oh. Whoa. I'm sure that bear's gonna play a part later in the game.
I need the key.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Dude, she flirted extremely hard. Okay, let's continue on. See what we can end up.
Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deseto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
But I'm just so happy that I don't have to read this. That's a lot to read. Oh, I'm so sorry. No more neatly stacked books, I guess.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
I should potentially also start reading, but I mean, I wake up, I make videos until I go to sleep. Literally every day. Now that is a beautiful gun. Can't go into that fireplace.
It's wet shut.
Sound like a snake. Well, that painting at a better time. panty a bit. And it's so loud. Make it a bit softer. Okay, this is a reasonable noise.
There's something missing.
Chained door.
There's something missing.
Maybe we are missing some bolt cutters. Because clearly a bullet can't do it. Goodness, dude.
I don't understand what's happening.
Me neither, girl. This makes me think of Harry Potter also. Can't see anything through the broken window or the broken glass. I'm stuck. It's game over, man. It's game over. Yeah, I'm literally stuck. I can't get out. Well, I mean... How does this happen, dude? Thank you, I'm out. Holy. We made it.
Iawe saki nantet mwen, memprami saki nantet mwen, men le anjeni man yo deshena. What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
Do you know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
I also don't get people, dude. Like, if you're gonna light a smoke, why don't you smoke the whole thing? You're literally paying for 2 puffs.
What's that? It's another piece of broken plate.
Sure, let's try and bolt cutter this. What is that? She half has buried it, dude. It's a cat? This is like a body, bro. I don't know what that is. The cat was there just now also. We got bolt cutters now, so...
It worked.
What do you mean it worked? I can just imagine this game like, oh, you take the bolt cutters, then you cut the chain, and all of a sudden the bolt cutters is broken. I can see that happen.
Ah, what's this?
I didn't check. Was it a new rope? A new hose pipe? Water hose?
There we go.
Okay, that's the final piece we need. Can we go in this way? I can't touch the door. Oh, you're not gonna read the book, okay? So we haven't gone to the 3rd floor yet. No, okay, so... Still trying to learn the layout of the land, let's be honest here. So no, not this way? Yeah, it's this way. I just want to see if I move that ladder. I know this is a lot of running up and down, guys, but I want to see, like, if we move that ladder, do we have a fast travel back here if we ever need to? Here we go. That's a big shortcut, dude. Okay, so now we gotta go and use the final piece that I know that we have.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
What? Turn, dude. We can't rotate the middle one. What's the other? This way.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
I think I can do it without the commonplace book. The question is... Oh, there, it's red.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Dude. 3, 6. What is the other number? IV? That's 4. 3, 6, 4. Do I move it? Can I move it? No.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language, performing a peculiar bourgeois voodoo ritual. Certainly not an unfamiliar sight in the French Quarter, but voodoo had never felt this bitter to Emily.
I don't know what to do here. This doesn't make sense to me. What does it mean? The clock just stopped here. So it has to be this password.
Doubt I'll be opening this. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Okay, let's go up again. Wait. Oh. We can put this over? Why do I keep saying 369? 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. Or is it always the same dial that we should use? Add tab as view. So it says 3, 5, 8. No? I'm gonna try this one again. 3, 4, 6. Three, 4, 6. Let's try it there at the bottom. A lot of passwords in this game to figure out.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Okay, so all these passwords and numbers, it's a little bit making me confused what can go where. To be quite honest, my brain is having a little brain fart. The number 346, where it stopped on, seems more important. But that could only be playing a role. There could be something else at play here that I'm not seeing. For example, you can see that there's bunny ears, right? An Aries or an H on the left side of the screen. That could be playing a role. And then on the right one, you can see that it's half moon. Could be playing a role. So, yeah, this doesn't make sense to me right now, what it could be. I'm pretty sure it's still written down in this book. $853. I think I tried that. 853.
The dock man offered me a prison. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Terrawaya?
I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I need to do research about this. That really sucks. I thought I could figure this out myself, but clearly it's not the case. Maybe the statues even play a role in this. To help you figure out, I don't know. I honestly don't know what could go where. So it seems the password is still 346. And the only thing you have to do is figure out which one is 3, which one's 4, which one's 6. So it could be like this, 3, 4, 6, right? So it's not. So let's try not like this. Six here. Three. There we go.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
Going here again.
Emily deserved a sense of triumph, but she was too on edge to appreciate her success. There was no reasonable explanation why the talisman let her open up this other world. Was this really happening? Or was this somehow all in her mind? There was no time to question her own sanity. She had to find Jeremy. If he was here, she thought, would she find Jeremy in the hateful mound?
Oh my goodness.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
And she's happy about it? Look for Jeremy inside the hateful mound.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
I heard that. They're giving us an awful lot ammo, dude. Like,
I need the key.
you need so many keys in this game. There's a barn? We're gonna definitely fight an enemy here soon.
Locked. There's something missing.
The thing is showing in front of me, but it sounds like it's behind me, dude. Jetty key. So I think it's this key we got. Don't go changing on me. Oh, we got a melee weapon. Oh, we have 27 bullets, dude. Also. Oh. I don't know what. Oh, it's.
Here we go.
It's the lever. Okay, I know where to use the lever. Okay, are you guys ready for the fights? It should happen now. Because we're down here. Oh. It is going through the floor. What if I'm not touching the ground? She really pushed it.
It worked.
Oh no. Oops, I did it again. No secrets around here that I could see. Another melee weapon, but we have one. My HP is not that great, so... Really? I didn't press it twice. I held it in. So in theory, it is my fault, right? Holy. Can't come here, son. Not allowed to break the wood. The game wasn't programmed for that. Can't touch me now, can you? Oh, you can actually. Wait. Wait, bro. Don't break me, please. Thank you. There, thank you. The axe. He's strong. We have a broom. It's a paddle actually, but yeah. This is so cool, dude. I mean, the axe is about to break, though. How do we know? I don't know, man. There's a hammer also. Surely you can use that as a weapon. Another hammer. So these are only things that will help us in combat. I don't know what weird noise we're hearing in the distance. That's crazy. And another one. Headshot. Yeah, shovel. I get it. We gotta dig their graves now.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
Sure. These are some strange enemies indeed. Knock, knock. I see you. Another one buys a duster. Dude, we're full on ammo. $26 is the limit. They definitely give you a lot of resources when you're fighting. Way too many if you ask me. Another one bites the dust. Kind of feel like an alcoholic. Oh, that is the human. I told you guys, it looks like a human. There you go. There it is. It's a statue, not... Nothing in particular. That is some very hard clothes they got there. I can't go underneath. We need another melee weapon. And we need healings. Do we fight them or do we sneak? I think we fight, right? How are they ever gonna see you? Like, I don't get it. I think we're on the right path. I'm still not too sure.
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Am I dead? Okay, I'm stuck, and then he double damaged me with one attack. I can't press a button. Now I can for some reason. The screen had to show for 17 seconds. Yes, exactly that number.
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Whoa, I'm losing health. I think he's dead. So dying in this game is not as punishing as I thought it might be. It is an oil pump. Oh.
Yeah.
Not even close, baby.
Now what?
Tough cloth. We did all this for tough cloth, dude?
Just don't look down, Emily.
Oh, okay. Don't look up either, I guess. Don't look anywhere. Just close your eyes, dude. Here we go. Well, at least she's smiling. Let's be honest here. Sounds like a dog.
What the hell is that?
So I think they represented to you that he's blind. It's a one-shot kill, but he's blind. We're gonna just take it extremely slow here. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die.
It's
So
the
here-
hateful Mount Jeremy mentioned in his book.
The Jeremy mentions the lag also.
Jeremy, you dropped your...
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could you please? Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Miss Dubois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking. We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick!
Oh, God damn my soul. I'm back at Dorsetto.
Okay, we got a palette knife. Intended for painting, but it's enough to slide through a crack of a door.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
Are you sure about that? Sitting room key. Sitting room. I know where to use this, so we're gonna use the palette.
It worked.
Can't play Moonlight Sonata, so it's not Resident Evil 1.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Another key? Dude. I don't know where half these places is that we need to go to. A dog collar. We have all of those now. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet.
What's this? I don't have everything I need.
So wait. We can take the shotgun now? Oh
now
my.
This'll come in handy.
Now this is mine, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have a sitting room key and cellar key. Sitting room. Clerk's office, there's a puzzle icon here. Puzzle icon there. Can I check change floor? Sitting room key. Ah, dude, it's okay. I don't have to search for it. It shows in green where we can go. Okay, so we can go upstairs to the right. Okay, let's go there.
It's blocked.
What? Since when? What? Look at this. Say hello to my little friend. Shotgun shells, dude. We have no more heals left. Okay. Trying to think.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
It's weird that our clothing just changes like it's repairing. So we have a key for upstairs and then a key for downstairs. I should have gone down first, to be quite honest.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
I don't think so.
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need from me.
I just want to find my uncle before anything happens to him.
Oh, don't worry, miss. He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
Why would he?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Characters in this game is actually pretty weird. Also, the episode seems to be way longer than I thought they will be.
I think I've seen this somewhere. This must be the great Cassandra Beauregard's room. I'm not sure what I expected. Maybe something more extravagant? What's that? I need something else.
I don't know what it is you need. Maybe 2 more bottles. Here's one. One of the several medicines to the author Cassandra Beauregard. And this particular bottle contains an ointment for pain relief sold as the 4th person or version of the company's popular recipe. So I think we have 3 now. We need 1 more. Yeah, we'll need 1 more.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
We also need a lot of healing. Also need to reload.
There's something missing.
A piece of the world is missing there.
So this is Grace's room. Cute.
Cute. I think my word would be creepy.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
It's like it's all we could do here. Yeah, I should have gone down first, to be quite honest. It's not a big deal now, but let's go check. Why did she take a second or two before she opened the door? She like lifted up her hands and then she was like, okay, let's do it. Forsaken crucifix. A key item is a switch. An electrical circuit breaker belonging to a fuse box. I'm hearing a fuse box. Oh.
I guess this works too?
We got a valve handle. So the boiler room. We can go there quickly and just check if it will work. Is the valve handle enough? Is it this room? Connor used this as a weapon. That's weird.
Jeremy? What the hell is that?
What's what?
What? There was a dead body in here. Did I just imagine that?
Broken plate. I don't think I even know where it goes. A larger piece of a plate. It is a light, almost wood-like quality.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
How ungracefully is Grace?
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
No. I don't know where we're gonna get these pieces. Guys, there's so much missing. And like, it's sad to say, but like, I thought this is gonna be like an hour long. Like, I should start my live stream. Yes, I'm playing another game on another channel every now and then. Well, I would say every night. I didn't think we're gonna play this long, to be quite honest. And I'm a little bit lost as well. Lost in direction. I think if we go one higher. You see, nothing is green. I personally think we haven't went to the upstairs yet. Over here.
It's wet shut. It worked.
Okay, so clearly we haven't been here yet. There's another door. Let's go there first, quickly. It's like unlocked, but it's blocked, if that makes sense. Oh my god, bro.
Whoa.
This place is wonderful. No matter what they say. We'll get lost this way. Oh yeah. You can go up or down, dude. Let's go up first. Hello? Sounds like someone was struggling there.
I need the key.
So we have a locked door there.
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
You're a governess. Did you teach those clawing Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
you doing?
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
She just injected us with something. A syringe. Dude, please don't tell me I see rat poison next to the syringe. Found a key also, medicine box key.
Ugh. There's more of that unsettling rot.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
See, she says alone in the dark, but it says there, remain alone in the dark. The note says alone in the dark. I can see on the left side, right? This is saying alone in the dark. But on here it says alone in the dark. Whatever. Like, this is why you shouldn't type out stuff more than once. Alrighty then. So we're just, at the moment, we're just unlocking this freaking house, dude. It's a huge, huge, huge house. She just walked in here and locked the door. No door there. Drawing room has a puzzle. I can't remember which puzzle that is, to be quite honest. The attic. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't enter it. Okay. I'm still a little bit lost at the moment. We should go check out the drawing room. Small library.
The prick of the syringe hadn't hurt as much as the humiliation of being played by that child. Emily just couldn't make any sense of her behavior. Grace seemed amused, but not mocking. Was this just her being playful? As her feelings subsided, a second thought appeared. She wouldn't have injected her with something, would she?
Of course she did. The question is, what did she inject us with?
The body of Desetto's clerk transformed into some eye-clad abomination before he suddenly disappeared. Surely it was all in her head. A horrible vision planted by the dog man.
We have a medicine box key also. We can't reach this door, yeah? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost, guys. I don't know where to go. We have medicine box key. That's gonna lead us to the bottles. The bottles could lead us to the password that we need. So it could be that, you know, getting one thing is gonna lead up to everything else. Never mind, I got it. So there's medicine box key that we just used. It's upstairs, right? It's not upstairs. It is upstairs, but not on this side of the house, I think. It's on this side. Upstairs. Bro, this place is way too huge, actually. I'm still trying to, like, ingrain areas in my head where it could be. But it's like from horror game to horror game, you, like, have to learn the map. Even though if there is a map, it's still not that good, if that makes sense. This room right here. So we have all the medicine bottles now.
Let's write this down.
2, 5... 2, 5... What is the number and... What is that number? Did she write it down? Look at the numbers on the bottles. So the one on the left is 2. The one next to it is 5. What is the one next to that? It doesn't say. And then 7. It could be 2507.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Sounds pretty good. 2507. It's not this password. Zodiac numbers. Here we go. 2 H 5 3 4 5 7. Got him. There's the broken plate. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, one puzzle will lead to the other. And it will lead to the other. So, like... Normally in games like this, when you're stuck, it's normally one thing you're missing. Because that thing could lead you to the next, and to the next, and to the next. And, yeah, it's just a spiral effect, you know? I'm trying to remember. The ballroom is just right here. Oh, it shows the green puzzle, so that's nice. Okay, this could take me a while to do. The best thing for me to do is to fix the outside first. Okay. That does not look right. There, that looks better. Now the corner piece. Okay, we can't move the corner piece. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. So those clouds looks wrong as well. No. That piece just feels in the wrong place, dude. Piece of a house, piece of a house. Right, I think I need to do research. Yeah, I think I need to go through my books again to see that picture. That picture I think is in this book. There we go. Sun, moon, dark is at the bottom. Okay. So cloud, tree. Okay. So tree. Okay, right. Boom, 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 boom. This looks like clouds. It's pretty hard to figure out what is clouds. Oopsie. Yeah, that looks fine. I can zoom in like this? That's crazy. Okay, we're not done here yet. Okay. So... This just took me way longer than it should have. Okay, so... Did we get a password for this? 759. Five, 7, 9. Let's try that. There we go.
The talisman is showing another room. Something is open.
It's showing the cellar room. That just opened. But... I don't know where it is, right? Cellar room, cellar room. It could just be called a wine room, I don't know. Food and wine cellar, there it is. Oh, I don't know why the map is still showing I'm in the boiler room, because I'm not.
It worked. I'm in another one of Jeremy's streams. It's been a while since I visited the family tomb. I hope it's in a better state than the real world.
I hope so too. We got a key item, the blessing.
What's this? What's that for?
Peace.
There we go.
It's hammer time, dude. It's hammer time.
It was the chapel where Jeremy had promised to mourn the mysterious Perosi. Maybe soon she would be able to talk to her uncle and have him end this madness. She just needed to find a way inside the chapel.
This is the chapel in Jeremy's book. It looks like I need more medallions to open it. I'm not sure I have everything I need.
See, I think in real life, if a game like this is happening in real life, I think I would just die, by the way. Like, my consciousness would not tell me, hey, you don't have everything you need. Maybe not the greatest of ideas to use the shotgun on regular enemies. But it is what it is. Making my way downtown, running fast. I don't really want to sneak though. I mean, we also don't get rewarded for killing. It's not like every enemy you'd kill drops ammo, for example, right? Or maybe a key item. Looks like we did it sneaky, sneaky, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It's blocked.
Well, that just means there's no going back, that's for sure. Why am I swinging and nothing hits? Huh? I'm swinging and swinging and swinging, dude. And the game is like, nah, my buddy. Nah, my buddy G, you're not the thing, that guy. I'm just standing there, what the heck? More enemies here. And another one. We need one more. Oh my goodness. Looks like he put his hand up someone's pooper. And now he's controlling his hands like a puppet. That's exactly how this enemy looks like. We have so much. Oh, let's just make our HP full then. Wait a minute, I'm reloading my brie. You couldn't handle the lady's wrath, could you? Not even close. Really? Is this the real way to go? I think it is. I think it is. Makes sense. The fights in this game is actually pretty nice. It is strange. Huh? Oh. Na 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 na. Life is life. Okay, so I tried pretty much everything that I can think of. How it could be. How it all came together. Maybe turn them around. Nailed it. Okay. So it comes to the background. Use the background to check how to use the medallion. Ooh, shotgun shells. Oh, it's pistol.
There's too many, I have to run.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Run, little girl. Number 3. Look at that horse. That horse is amazing.
There we go. I made it out.
Which is great. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm looking at the background. I don't see any indication. Okay. It has to be. It has to be. Come on, the other way. Like this then. Got it. It should be like this. Haha, nice. How weird is this woman?
Emily, is that you?
Jeremy.
What are you doing here?
Well, you sounded so miserable in your letter. I've come to take you away from here.
I can't believe I made such a foolish mistake. All I wanted was for you to stay away.
What do you mean?
I bargained with the Dark Man. A pact to keep New Orleans safe with my own life as tribute.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There is nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
I don't care. I'll find a way. I have my own talisman, and I know about Tarawea.
Oh, wait, don't speak.
Who's in here? Show yourself.
You know who, Emily. He took your grandfather.
No, I mean it. Who's in here? I can feel someone's in here.
Emily!
It's game over, man.
Tarawea. Why do you want to go there, Jeremy?
I would grab a little boob also while I grab the note, to be
I've
honest.
seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Tarawea. All my love, Jeremy.
And we found a key also. Luggage key.
I need to find out more about Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man. He meant to go to Tarawea. Maybe there is something there that would help. She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her.
Yeah, she's beautiful. No matter what they say.
Bruce's fate remained a mystery to Emily. Was she a part of Jeremy's story? Or did she maybe have her own?
Dude, I'm getting so many vibes from another game. Alan Wake. This game feels like it's Alan Wake, dude. Okay, so we haven't been in this section yet that we are right now. And the door is locked from this side. Okay. Weird. Ah. So, do we have any indication where we could go? We have a key now of some kind, right? Objectives, no. Investigation. Yeah, we have a luggage key. Luggage key. I unfortunately don't know whose luggage we're gonna loot, to be honest. But guys, like I said before, I actually have to go. I did not expect this chapter to be this long. It's been 2 hours. Partially I think it's because I'm just getting lost. So I think oh, here we go. Oh, that's a telescope.
It's a telescope lens. Oh, why would he lock it in here?
So the telescope is right across. Like, I don't know how long chapter 2 is, though. The whole game might be 3 chapters, who knows? So it's this door, then. What? Where is this telescope, dude? I swear it was upstairs. There it is. It's in the drawing room. Wow. It's on the other side of the world, bro. I don't know if your character actually stops because they're tired. If not, I'm gonna just keep sprinting. Really? We have to go through there? Like, how dumb is this? I have to open here. Never mind, it's not that bad. Goodness, mi scusi. The sneeze of doom. The widescreen of doom.
Whoa.
Goodness, dude. Everyone could be a corner. There's zero indication.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Terrawea, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in her hands, Emily suspected what it was. At least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what she would find, she felt eager to put the lens to use.
I don't know. I think what you can do is maybe look at the circles, right? Wait a minute. You can't rotate. So this means you can make it a lot easier then. If that's the case. Nine, 4, 7.
Wait, what's going on? It's entering the numbers by itself? Okay, great, so where is that?
It's the fireplace. Don't know what this music is. It's the only two fireplaces that I know of. Is these two. Doesn't really give an indication where it might even be.
Was this dream of Tarawea without a catch? A place for rest and comfort.
We have zero indication. All we saw was a fireplace. And that's it. Wait. Do I need to stand in a specific spot? Guys, I really don't know. I really don't know, and I don't have time to figure it out. Unfortunately, this is where the part is going to end, guys. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I thought it's going to be an hour each. I don't know what's happening here. Unfortunately, I have to start a stream. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one, right? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Love you guys. Take care. And as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.